Man, I'm excited for seeing the AI Star Wars. That's pretty cool. I am definitely worried about the AI being before we think it was invented. Secret groups on Earth having supreme technology and not telling us. Um, Definitely the pay to win situation on the internet is horrible. Um, you don't pay, you did bad. You paid, all of a sudden they will lie for you. All these people will show up to go, great job. This is awesome, right? We couldn't find any viewers. Whoops, nobody liked it on the free version. But as soon as you slide them some cash, it's ding, 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 ding. You got it, son. So they enslaved everyone knowing no one would do anything for something everyone had a lot of. And so the way that they get you is pure deprivation. It's printed at your debt and taxed, and none for you. You notice there's not many or any social programs that just give money to people. Nope. You'll pay someone to work for you because then you're taking someone out. They're so shady. They are. It's like real slavers. We lied about God to castrate them. It is castration. You're cutting pieces off their genitals. Castration means castrationing. This person doesn't get any, so someone else can have more. You're a class, you're a caste, you get none. You belong to the church, which is like a. They use blood magic. They expect to get your soul. So, yeah. It's stressful being one of us. Like, I really do blame the creator. You had to let it go off like that. The animals have eaten each other for millions of years. You really don't care. You really don't care. You know, they could fake dinosaurs. They have artists good enough they could construct dinosaur bones. What type of person is a conscious creator of fossil myths? Who could put that together? Who would put that together and for who? Someone's got to be out there going, I know I designed them all. Or maybe it's real. I don't find dinosaur bones myself. The people who thought up Santa Claus and Jesus could have easily said, let's say there used to be giant lizards. It sounds like a joke they'd come up with. So I like doing my show. It's real. I definitely I didn't go, I'll become fake in return to them being fake. I did not do that. I actually really I do a real show and I'm really proud of it. And I give you an accurate, I don't say it's just me, I give you an accurate sourcing for where it comes from. I hope people can copy it successfully, that sort of thing. So, there's just so many disappointments with being a person. Living and dying is one of them. The loneliness. Who really gets the attention from the people they like when they want it? Really, who out there is actually happy with that? Um, they're right, let go and practice feeling good no matter what. But to me, that came from people who didn't do that. You know, when you're lying to castrate kids, you are not letting go at all, and you're saying me first, me only, which is who people are. Hey, don't look at that stuff. That's my stuff. Eyes off, right? So that was pretty disappointing. If the creator was real, you would pop out of the air, live forever, and have everything you ever wanted or needed. If the creator was real, the creator does not care about us like that. Everything we have was furnished by people, or it doesn't exist. People work because it takes labor to keep our society going. When there's a sewage backup, when there's growing food, all these things take work. Someone has to go out there and spend their time to make sure it happens. And are you going to just get a piece of it because you're a nice person? So I like holographic because what I saw is they were willing to print infinite money for enslaving activities, and they were never willing to give it right to the people who needed it. So it's got to leak in at a 3 for the people, a 6 for the government. The government doesn't get to pay itself more than it pays everyone else. And what they get for doing government work is what they do appears on the money. So if you're actually a hero, I'm going to do a service job, right? You should be doing things that are actually service. There they are, doing that amazing thing we all needed. That's awesome, right? And then the 9 is for like heroes. They died doing it. They spent 30 hours doing it. They risked their life to save people. That's a 9, right? That's the only print. The government doesn't get to go, and then we get a trillion holographic dollars. No. Stop that. Do it with Devil's Crew. Tell the 6 people what you want to happen, and they will decide if they want to do that. If you make a Devil's Crew position and nobody fills it, it means they didn't want to do it, and that means it wasn't worth doing. Do it yourself. The person who saw that that position needs filling should just go do it themselves. So yeah, it'll work. But because the limit in and because it's useful for spot auctions, there's balance. But yeah, I definitely found that my life was extremely lonely. I'm talking about being a kid. I hated it. I hated it. There's all these people like this guy who played Neverending Story. He hung himself. This dude was a famous actor. He had the highest high, and then his low came crashing down. He killed himself. So, this place isn't nice. Eat World sucks. You know, should the creator make trillions of galaxies if it can't take care of our lives? I don't think it's like demonic or evil to question the creator. I think that if you say gratitude when it's bad, then you'll get more bad. Did you really like it? Was it really a nice experience? Are you really thankful? Or was it fucking awful? And anything would have been better. It doesn't make it worth it to me that one day people will have better. Yes, because I suffered and saw all that and pushed for something else. One day people will have something nice. That's not worth it to me. They'll be worth it to someone else, maybe, if I'm successful. You know. Eat World. Everyone before us has died. They rot alive. You gotta solve aging. Might be too late for me. Gotta stop the genital mutilation, solve where food comes from. Get over the slave thing. It really is true. Are all the girls yours? Are you gonna do all the work? If the answers are yes and no, which a lot of people are, a lot of people, if you gave them those, are you going to do all the work, yes or no? They're going to go, no. All right. Or all the girls yours, if you check yes. All right. Now let's say that you furnished a title like I'm a king. I'm the Lord. Now you have a grounds where you go, here's a pile of gold to put this book on every corner of Earth. And it worked. Now everybody's getting circumcised. So, obviously we're a joke. Obviously the creator made us to laugh at, or made too much to care for and they don't know. They just, do you think the creator knows what every ant's story is? Sucks. We need a better baseline for existence. Eternal Pleasure Body AI Spaceship Core, people who live forever for free. I would rather you be faced with eternal youth and getting to choose when you die than this fucking sucks and just dying anyway. So